Okay, we are here.
Good drink, madame.
Thank you very much. Oh, this is very fitting. Hi everyone, welcome back. We just want to say if you're enjoying the videos on this channel, we would really love it if you would like and subscribe.
And share them with anybody that you think might like them as well.
Yeah, it really helps the channel out. We're still very new. We're growing, we're learning, but we're hoping it's at least entertaining for all of you. So yeah, we'd be really appreciative if you subscribe. So we are back with another Hallmark movie premiere. So it's now Love-You-Wary on the Hallmark channel.
It's not.
It's the first one then.
I think this was the last one in...
New Year, New Movies?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to fact check.
Anyways.
Not prepared. Anyway.
Today's piece is Butlers In Love.
Right off the bat, I loved this one. When I saw the commercials for it, I was like, oh wow, that seems like a unique idea.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the butler angle, actually.
I thought it had a lot of the Hallmark charm and sensibility, but as I said, it was really kind of clever, unique idea.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
What's this one about?
In a prestigious butler academy, passionate Emma, played by Stacey Farber, and rebellious Henry, played by Cott, train to become royal butlers where the competition is fierce and sparks fly.
So since finding out about the International Butler Academy, it's been Emma's dream in life to attend and make a home for herself among the elite rank of the graduates. So Henry is her fiercest competition, and she thinks he cops an attitude because he comes from a family of royal butlers. But in reality, though, Henry is actually struggling with that he doesn't want to continue the butling tradition in his family. He wants to become a chef, and he's actually quite an amazing chef.
I quite like that angle as well.
Yeah. So while Emma has the passion and the drive, she lacks the critical and practical skills of butling. So Henry agrees to help her, and he kind of becomes like her mentor or tutor. Of course, they grow very close and end up helping each other with both of their individual goals and dreams. And of course, they find love in the process, as they always do.
It always works out.
I thought there were a lot of references to Downton Abbey here. So Emma watches a show that's actually quite similar to Downton Abbey, and now I forget the freaking name of it. It started with a B. The Bartholomew something.
Yeah, it's like Plumshire Downs or something.
Yeah. Let's put the name up here.
Yeah.
Right here. But I liked the Downton Abbey connection because I loved that show.
I mean, I understand that. And it's kind of like a Corey Street thing almost, where it's like been there your entire life, so it's a home. It's a, mine would be Mr. Belvedere.
No one ever expects someone like me.
I love Mr. Belvedere.
Oh, so good.
That was a great show. I think basing the whole story on butling being your passion.
Butling.
Butling.
Come here for a second. That is the term. That
is the term. They use it in the movie, and I looked it up.
Yeah.
And it's real.
It's butling. And when you say it in an English accent,
it sounds more...
the profession of butling.
Legit. I thought the pacing was great. I never felt bored or rushed at any point. So let's talk a little bit about the performances. I thought both leads were great. Out of the two, I grew to really like and care about Henry, really. And that had the most change for me.
Well, he had the biggest arc in it, and yeah. I'll bring this up now because the first 10-15 minutes of Henry being in the movie, she's like, I don't like this guy. I was like, give it time, you will. And I was like, I knew exactly what they're doing with this character. He turned from like possible sleazebag to ran right where Hallmark wanted him, I think.
Yeah, eventually I also felt his struggle, going against his family's tradition and his family's wishes and wanting to do his own thing in life and find his own path.
That was the big emotional hurdle in this one, actually, was him kind of overcoming that pressure from his father, and it goes right till the fucking end of it, basically.
Yeah, and I really liked that.
Yeah, it was nice.
I thought the chemistry between them was believable, it wasn't overt in any way, and it grew steadily from annoyance, acceptance, appreciation, respect, and then ultimately love.
It played very much of like the Disney arc where it was like just a growing acceptance the entire movie, and then you help somebody with a hurdle.
No, that was great. But yeah, we should mention the other standout was like the
Mr. Willoughby.
Yeah, the head of the academy, Mr. Willoughby, played by Maxwell Caulfield. So a fun little fact here. And I knew when I was watching it, I'm like, why does this guy look so familiar to me? So he was the guy who played Rex Manning from Empire Records. It's Rex Manning Day, which was like, I mean, I loved Empire Records, like epitome of 90s movies. So I'm
in a weird category of people that haven't seen that movie.
What?
I know.
What? Okay, if we're gonna do a whole series of movies that Daniela hasn't seen, we're gonna do a series of movies that John needs to see.
Empire Records would be one of them.
I loved Empire Records. Rex Manning. So he played
awesome.
Rex Manning. So he was great in this. He was very commanding and firm and tough, but you can tell he was really passionate for butling.
I was misreading this one a few times because I kept looking for a twist or something. I was like, oh, he's related to the thing, or it's like that's his son, or
No.
and then I was like, no, there's nothing there. It was just good role acting.
I definitely believed he was this refined, upper class butler that he was portraying, and that's his real British accent.
Whoop-de-doo! What does it all mean?
Oh well.
So there you go. If
rolling
you're
it
British,
out. Exactly.
you're already winning.
I drew some likenesses from Hogwarts School of Magic
Oh, God.
a little bit. I know you hate this
Let's not
reference, but I'm
don't even
sorry.
say
That
it.
is just
The minute
that's
you
just
say
there.
I hate Harry Potter,
I hate Harry Potter.
that's when all the hate's gonna come in for me.
Is that
So
not
there
what
you
we
go.
want?
Well, that's gonna be a whole video on this channel for sure.
Well, I'll have to watch them.
I'm not a fan of Harry
I guess
Potter.
we'll add that to the list.
Let's talk about the writer and the director here. So this was directed by David Weaver. He directed a bunch of Hallmark Christmas movies. Open by Christmas with Alison Sweeney and Brendan Elliott, and we just reviewed The Perfect Pairing.
Yeah, as well.
Raise a Glass to Love. I loved that one.
Oh, yeah.
Two wine ones.
Ooh.
Wine.
You gotta put your
drinking.
pinky up.
Is that wine? That's
think so.
tea. That's
Is
more
it?
for this one. Anyway. So he also directed, wait, A Christmas Down? That's not it. Oh my God, Christmas Town!
Oh.
And one of my favorite Hallmark Christmas movies is Christmas Town with CCB. I love Christmas Town. Anyway, so good director. This was written by Anna White, who's written other Hallmark films, of course, Christmas CEO, Staging Christmas, The Christmas Ring.
I
Check
liked
Into
Christmas CEO. And
I liked that one too.
looking back, I did like that.
We're kind of only mentioning the Christmas Hallmark ones that they do. That's just kind of what
Yo.
we like to reference.
That's where we come from.
We like to kind of do a checklist of some of the common themes and elements that we find within the majority of the Hallmark movies. It's not good or bad. We just kind of like to make a little checklist of what the movie has.
Forever looking for that elusive one that checks them all.
Exactly. Oh my God. Promotion or deadline?
Well, yeah, the deadline was the school and the promotion. It's the whole same
The
vibe.
whole thing, you're trying to get a job as a butler after you graduate the academy. So
It's definitely a promotion. It's the same. It's the
Okay.
same. It checks off the box because that's what it's doing.
okay.
Career-driven lead.
Yes,
that
for
is,
sure. Yeah.
well, yeah,
It's a very
all of them.
different kind of career. It's not a marketing executive or an event planner.
Well,
It is
sure.
a life of service to others.
Yeah.
Great service. So yes, definitely. Big misunderstanding. No, I don't think so.
No, yes. All right. A change of heart. Yeah, I mean,
because he was initially kind of coming off as this arrogant kind of show
yeah, and I
off,
think
someone who doesn't
eventually,
really
I
want to
think
be there.
eventually his parents have a change of heart as well.
Yeah, I don't know about the dad. It kind of leaves it there.
They actually just leave him. I think the
that's
last
different.
scene you see him, he's just standing at the table.
The mom is like, yes,
It's
go and
just
follow
not
your
good.
dreams. That wasn't resolved, which
Yeah.
was interesting too, right?
Yeah, definitely. Someone gets dumped, fired, or dies.
No.
Oh.
Second romance subplot. I don't believe so.
No.
No.
This felt like it had a lot bigger cast.
Yeah.
But it didn't
There was
go,
like a
it didn't
friend
go into
at the Butler Academy.
The friend didn't have a thing going on there?
No.
Okay.
No romance for the friend. No. Travel issues.
No.
No.
Selling the house, business, or farm. Negatory. Yeah, I guess this one's going to hit a lot less because it's
Because it was
quite,
very different.
Yeah,
It was a very different Hallmark
movie.
movie.
It was not a formulaic sort of. The
Big city, small town transition.
Oh my God, Jenks!
So I'm going to say yes for this.
Focus on that too.
I don't know where she is originally, but it looks like she is
Yeah,
from a
it
city
is.
because she
Yeah,
works
it
at a
is.
bar.
For sure, for sure.
The Almost Kiss. Yes.
Okay, yeah, you flagged this one finally?
Yes. We have an almost kiss. It's cute. It's good.
Oh, so mad dash to the airport.
At the end, they
comes
do
to see her.
he comes to see her. He goes to Scotland
You
from
know,
England.
Originally,
to see her.
this one was mad dash to the airport / let's go get her, which is the same deal.
Well, then he went to go get her.
Yeah, okay, we
He
should
went
put
to
that back
get
in.
her. So I'm going to say yes.
Okay, yes, for sure. Dang.
Can I just say I really appreciate the tie here?
I'm pretty sure this is a
And
friggin'
my-
full Windsor
My
that
little,
I did on the first
that's
try.
amazing. And my collar. This is the sweater that you got me.
Part of the in crowd now.
Yes. So did it hit the Hallmark or miss the Hallmark?
Hit my Hallmark.
Hit for me. I really liked this one.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Enjoyed, and we recommend to all of them.
Very much. As we said in the beginning, please like, subscribe,
share.
We're trying to grow the channel.
Or just comment to make fun of us.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you know, we're here for that. We understand it's an online platform, so that can happen. We're still having fun. We hope you guys are enjoying them.
And we'll see you for the rest of Love You, Ari.
Love you, Ari. Bye.
Bye.